Kids, don't try this at home. We'll see. All right, we're back with another video for CF Diesel. We're gonna put the cab on today. We've got it all strapped up. We're gonna bring the tractor in here. We're gonna lift it. We're gonna roll this frame up underneath. Colson went and picked up some cab mounts today. We bought 8 of them. We're only gonna use 4 today. We got them cleaned up. They're ready to go. We're gonna get these installed, put in. We got the hardware for them cleaned up. Got all the components ready. All we gotta do is finish. Yeah, so as Noah said, welcome back to another video, and this is a big progress step in terms of getting the project done. But as you can see, we moved the cab out in the shop, and like Noah said, we have the frame turned around, ready to go. We have Lucas, we have Noah, 2 sets of eyes. We do have some straps running under the cab, as you can see. You'll see how we set it up so we can just pick the cab straight up. We do have the subframe under here so we can roll it. But that's the plan today, this evening, is to get the cab set on the truck. Firewall is painted. We'll do a overview video, separate video on the inside of the cab, but right now this is the way it sits. And we have the hardware ready to go. So we'll set this up on a tripod, kind of show how we're gonna do it. And kids, don't try this at home. There's the mega cab right there. She's still here, I still own it, but we're gonna use the tractor right here. We're gonna slide some pipe on the end of the forks. Those are gonna stretch over the top of the cab. And then we have those straps as you saw in the intro of the video. But we're gonna come right in here, drive the tractor straight in, and then get the forks to go right over the cab, kind of center it up, get it to balance, and then we're gonna lift straight up, back out, roll the frame this way, drive back over it, and then set it down here on the mounts. With it being a single cab, you only have 4 mounts on the frame, and so if there's a quad cab, you have a 6th one or 5th one and 6th one right there. But what we're gonna do is just go ahead and get it set down, make sure that it clears everything, make sure that this lines up the shifter inside the cab floorboard. But from there, we'll get everything put together. and then we maneuver it where it starts to balance as I'm picking up on it, and then just pick straight up, and then we'll go ahead and knock the frame out. But that's right there, just keep an eye on it, we'll go. We're starting to take the frame off right here, and then we'll just pick it up. I'll back out with it, and we'll slide the frame up and go from there. Hold on. Oh wait, where are you going? Hold on. So they can get that. All right, so you can see we got it above the frame. Bottom side of the cab is also painted just like the firewall, so we have the straps running across the frame mounts on the cab, so we're good there. They're gonna clear. Here's where the mount goes, cab bushing. So everything looks good under here. We're just gonna set it down slowly but surely, and I don't see anything really an issue setting it down the way that we have it, but yeah, it'll be a big step once we get it set down. I'll have Dad kind of do a zoomed in shot of it coming back down on the frame, and then we'll go from there and see how it sits, and yeah, be super excited once it's on. Again, sorry for the tractor noise, but we'll get some good shots of it once it's all settled, and we'll go from there.
We'll have to manhandle it, dude.
What does it mean?
As it comes down, we'll have to square it up from the ends, but it should be pretty smooth. I just gauged it off of the shifter. Yeah, Lucas the heavy end because he's stronger.
Hey, Noah. Hey, Noah. Let's start one of these cab bolts while it's kind of suspended. So let's kind of get them in line, run those cab bolts up through and line it up that way.
I need to go ahead and tilt it?
Oh, no, we're going to go ahead and line that cab bolt up on that side. And that way we got them kind of in line when we come down.
Just trying to guide it through there.
Here, he's saying use the screwdriver to guide. Are you ready to come down?
I'm going to have to tilt it. And it's going to...
I would just wait. Let's get this side on and then just come down and we'll watch it up top and make sure you don't crush it. Cause this back corner is almost in there.
Yeah, it's ready to go.
Alright.
All I need is about an inch and then I can grab a hold of it. We can swing it as you come down and get it where it needs to go. You want to direct it down.
Yeah. How much more?
I need another inch. That's it. Hold what he's got. Here. Oh, you got a bolt. Tell him to give me another inch.
Another inch.
Oh. It back a little.
It's about to make me pop the strap off. Hey, we didn't think about the high mount kit. We may have to take something to beat the cow up. You see that?
Or cut the cow out right there.
We already did all this work.
Do you want to show that in the video?
I'll show what we did to, I mean, I don't really care if we show it or not. It's not that big of a deal. It's just, turbo usually sits right here. I mean, we have very small, limited room right here, so it might hit. If it does, then you want me to pick it back up? And y'all take, I mean, all we gotta do is bend it that much. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so quick little update. Still got the tractor running, but because of the high mount kit and the way the downpipe's working, we did have to go ahead, cut some little slots in here to get this seam right here for the cab to roll back on itself. So that's gonna give us clearance for the downpipe. That downpipe's gonna sit right here. We got these folded back. And then we did mark right here where the top of the downpipe is coming off the back of the turbo. It's gonna hit right there. So we do have to notch that out or kind of get it to clear. Not sure what we're gonna do on that, but we did get this part knocked out right now. I'm gonna high speed it, but I'm putting very light pressure on it right now.
It don't matter, it still bites under high speed.
No, it doesn't.
Look at that! That is a modified
It's not what I wanted to do to the truck tonight, but it's what we had to do. So be it.
All right. Well, not exactly what I was planning on doing to the truck, but because of the way the downpipe sits, this is gonna clear. We'll figure out how we're gonna seal this up. Really all it is just an open spot for the downpipe to clear, but anyway, 3-inch hole saw worked pretty good. Pretty clean. Gonna clean it up with a flat disc, but you can see it down below right there. So we'll go from there, see how it turns out and how everything fits. Now the downpipe with the high mount kit should clear the cab all the way. got that.
Well, she can put Flex Seal over that hole.
I don't know what I'm gonna do to that hole.
I know what I'd do to it.
He's coming. We need to go that way.
We got a lot of clearance. And we cut that out just about perfectly too.
What do you need, boss? Up?
How's the other side look?
Not lined up.
In all of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's take that other ratchet strap off, Lucas. We're good.
I'll let you know.
All right, raise them forks up and get out of here.
That's way too tall. Wow, my truck is tall. Alright. I'm gonna back out and close the door so it's not so cold. 25 inches.
Minus the gasket.
Yeah. Yeah, 25. It's 40. Fucking big car.
Lights, camera, action.
All right, guys, good news. As you can see behind me, we do have the cab on. We have it bolts ran through. They're not completely tight, not sucked down yet, but it is to line up everything. So a lot of work. Had to do some custom modifications. Some would say I ended up tearing up the cab, but we had to do it to get the downpipe and the turbo to fit. So mentioned earlier in the video how we're doing it, but you can kind of see the clearance that we have now. Still a little bit, we probably would trim a little bit more off, but we have good clearance right there. And then back down here was our second issue that I was gonna hit midway down the downpipe, but now we have good clearance right there. So getting an overall look at the truck right now, we took it off the casters so we can get a good live feel of how the how tall it's sitting. And honestly, we had the 3-inch level springs on the front, but she's sitting tall for a second gen. And we have the Carly 2.5-inch full progressive leaf pack, but this thing is tall. Like if you come over here, just opening the door at the rocker panel, I mean, you have to really hop your leg up to get in it. But as of right now, this is what it kind of looks like inside. I'll do another video kind of go in detail what's already been done to the interior. But it wasn't the easiest getting the cab on because there's no truck lift here. But we did do it with the tractor. So huge progress, huge step on getting this project build, you know, rolling along. I know that we got most of the engine already kind of buttoned up, but now we can kind of get the electrical. We can get the fuse box and fuse panel right here. Go ahead and start getting our brake system right here, master cylinder, slave cylinder for the clutch, and then just, you know, start tying everything together. So that's the idea behind it, get the cab on here. So with that, we're gonna close out the video. Appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Boss out.